Hello everybody, I am back and this is another Music Talk Mondays and the bit different setup. I wanted to try something new because also I'm recording this, what day is it today? August 8th. In 10 days, I'm leaving for the gathering, the Juggalos, so we just learned the lineup this past week, so I just figured we would look into it and just kind of just go over like a quick run because it is, even though they only had a little bit of time to put it up, they have a lot to show for it. The one thing I am kind of sad about, the band Upon a Burning Body, they were supposed to be there, and I listened to them back in high school, like middle school, high school era, but apparently their whole team, or a lot of people on their team, caught COVID, so they had to cancel a lot of tours, and that includes the gathering, so that sucks. And I wish them speedy recovery, all that, but it sucks that I won't get to see them. So we're just gonna go through all of the artists here, just a quick kind of run through, because if I sit here and kind of elaborate on all of them, it's going to be here a long time. So this is the Clown Drip stage. This is kind of like the smaller stage. A lot of what I seem to see through a lot of the Clown Drip stage, just before we get into anything, they said a lot of it is like past psychopathic record artists, or like a lot of people that were really close with them that are still really good with them. So that's kind of what will be on here. So first we have Blase Rose. We have Dayton Family. That's going to be an interesting one if I get to see them. I don't know, because a lot of them are like late night. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm trying to see, because it's like, that's a bit better. It's a bit dark on my screen, but at least it'll look better on camera. Okay, and then we have DJ Clay. Obviously that'll be a good set. We have ICP, Inner City Posse this time. They're doing their dog beat setup. I'm hoping they do more than dog beats, like if they do the other albums that they did. But like they have a lot more. They have like the Basement Cuts would be a cool one. Or like any of the other older songs, like you have Intelligence and Violence, Ghetto Territory, Enter the Ghetto Zone. They could do a lot from that. I'm hoping they do. I don't know though. So we'll just have to see about that. And then we have Misery, which is another awesome one. He's from like the Malenko era, it says here. That'll be interesting. I see him a lot on there. We have Project Born, another cool one. I remember them on a lot of their songs. Shaggy the Airhead, who is Lazy and Crazy. He is their newer producer, kind of. He's done a lot of cool stuff, obviously. He's done Lazy and Crazy. He worked with Ouija Mac when Ouija Mac was in Swagtooth, and also now on his solo stuff, so that's even cooler. And he's on a lot of ICP's newer stuff for Yum Yum Bedlam. Next up, I actually have never even heard of this guy, even though I know a lot about the music stuff. V Sinister, he must have been very smaller, because it said he was the top MC of 2002, and he was signed, he did an EP, but then, yeah, I've never heard of him, that'll be an interesting one. I want to see it. And then next up, we have Cody Manson. Awesome. I love his music already. I've listened to him for a while, about a year or so now. And now with his last album on LSP, Psychoactive, I can't wait to actually get that. I'll see if I can grab it. But that was like awesome album. Solid. Everything. We have Dirty Shirt. Never heard of them. Him. We have Double Homicide. Pretty cool. Ezekiel. Narcotics. Interesting. We have Hex Rated, another good one off of LSP. Now we have Hex. Just Hex alone. We have Isolated Beings, which they seem a bit interesting. It reminds me of like Dark Half, kind of, with like the corpse kind of like makeup or whatever they're doing. So that's a cool looking one. We have Jack False. He looks like a Wish.com Tom McDonald. It's funny. We have J Bizarre. Nice. We have J Payne. A lot of the same kind of names. We have Clockwork E. Interesting. They look pretty good. We have Knowledge to MC. Another nice one. LA Perp or La Perp. Never heard of her. Open Minded. They look pretty good. I'm excited to see all these. I'll see everyone I can, but I'll also add them to a playlist so I can listen to them. We have Problematic. K at the end. We have Rogues Gallery. They look interesting. They actually might be something interesting. We have Son, S-O-N. It's like a acronym or whatever. He looks like someone from Mushroom Head or Slipknot with that crazy ass mask he has. We have Suicide. Nice. Sideways. Side and then ways like weight on a scale. Interesting. Schizo. Now this is weird because I actually got a record. I got like a replacement record because one of the ones I had was kind of messed up. So the guy sent me that, and he also sent me other records, but he also sent one from Schizo, Michigan, which I was like, who the hell is he? I've never heard of them. There's no like never heard of him. There's no like whatever on it. There's no barcode. There's no nothing. So I was like, what is this? So here he is. I can now find him. We have SSB. No idea who they are. They look familiar. Tiger Diaz, I want to say. Hopefully I'm saying it right. Wicked Wood, which is cool. They play a lot in Lancaster. I've seen them a lot, many times. Whiskey and Water. And that's it for the Clown Drip stage. Let's go to the Bedlam stage, which is basically main stage. The Bedlam stage, we have Big Hoodoo. Awesome. So, they have, like, people opening up the stage as a kind of like announcers or whatever. Like last year, they had Clownvis one night, I remember. Like Clownvis Presley, yeah. They have Chris Hansen opening. They also have a seminar with Chris Hansen. What is it? Okay, we have Danny Brown. I've heard of him before. Obviously, I've listened to his music before. He was with Gorillaz at one point, even. He did a song with them. Okay, DJ Paul of 3-6 Mafia. Good on his own. Awesome. He did a song with Dope D.O.D. That was really cool. Free Will. I've never heard of them. So, that's interesting. I'll actually probably have to look it up. They look pretty cool. And then ICP, they're doing their Bizarre Bazaar show finally. It was supposed to happen last year. For the 20th anniversary last year would have been Bizarre Bazaar. But, obviously it got shut down. So that'll be cool. Unfortunately, they're not doing all of it. Because that would be like a 2-hour plus show. They're doing kind of like a best of or whatever. But still, awesome, solid set. ICP's regular set is going to happen the last night. Bizarre Bazaar shows happen the first night, so that'll be very interesting. We have the very older rappers, like 80s, 90s. You have Kid and Play, which that'll be interesting. I don't think I've ever actually listened to these guys, but overall that'll be cool. We have King 810 or King 810. I don't know how you say that. Apparently they're really cool. Sorry, it is 3 a.m. and I am tired. Okay. And then we have Lardy B. Apparently she was a parody rapper, but now she's actually doing actual music. That'll be interesting. I don't know how I feel about that one, honestly. It's like a mixed feeling one. Okay. And then now we have NASCAR Low. He's pretty cool. I heard him first with City Morgue. I think he did a song with Lil Darky, right? He still will be pretty cool. I like his music. It's here and there. I gotta get used to it. It's still cool. 9 Dead sounds good. They're like a metal group. Another cool one, we have Ouija Mac, my favorite, obviously. I have him right here. That'll be awesome. He's actually headlining the second night, so that's even really cooler. And also, he has a mixtape coming out at the Gathering. I think it's called Shit for Brains. I'll see if I can put that right next to me, because that's where it'll be at, basically. But that's cool. I'm gonna get that, obviously, and stickers or whatever the hell he has there. I'm getting it all. Ari the Rugged Man. I've heard a lot from him. I don't think I've ever actually sat down and listened to an actual album from him. But I think I should, honestly, because he sounds really cool. We have Raven Black, another, like, metal, like, rock group. Okay, we have Rude Boy doing something. Does he actually do music? Oh, host. There we go. I was like, wait a minute. And then I think the second night, or the third night, Okay, so it looks like Thursday night, Steve-O from Jackass is going to be hosting. Another interesting, I wouldn't think of that. And yeah, Upon a Burning Body was on here. That sucks. And I really wanted to see them again because it's been so long. And then we have Vanilla Ice. Now I didn't know this, but apparently he was like, I think he was signed to a Psychopathic Records at some time to put an album out, but he never did. That's one I would never think of, but yeah. Vanilla Ice is gonna be there. That'll be weird. Okay, Whitney Payton. Love her music. She's an awesome person. Hell yeah. She's actually from close to where I am. She's from Philadelphia, I believe. Yeah, East Coast Philly. Okay. Awesome. Then we have Zitro. Another interesting one. I heard his preview, so that should be pretty cool. Can't wait for that. So yeah, basically it's going to be like a whole entire awesome show. So I hope I see everyone there, and if you enjoyed the video, let me know down below. Like, comment, subscribe, share, do whatever I can. See you in the next one.